we made it rain today with our huge P&Ls.
I had $0. I literally didn't trade. No trades for me. It was too hard out there.
Yeah, I know. And we'll get to the charts in just a second. I locked in like $600 today. There were good. Oh, I remember the other chart we need to pull up is ISIG. ISIG was today's main runner. And
we'll pull it up in a bit.
Yeah, we'll get the chart up in a few. But that definitely sparked some momentum for the end of the day. I just personally didn't like how most of them were failing to hold up into close. Man, that's just a choppy one, isn't it? I feel like that was anyway.
It had one good move, and then that was it.
Yeah, and even that, I was telling Matt, hey, we can switch over to the charts. We're not looking at them. That's a tough one. Pull up VWAP on that.
It is a tough one.
I don't see a very clear and defined entry. There is obviously the clear risk level there of low a day as you get a little further in, but
this is me being a hindsight trader, but like maybe there, maybe here, maybe I don't know. It's still a maybe though.
But that first spot you looked at, you got to remember like a little farther over, right?
I zoomed in a bit.
Yeah,
this
okay.
one.
Whatever entry you were talking about right there.
Possibly here.
But it's tough because like, even being a hindsight trader, dude, the market is definitely slowed down. I mean, that's up from what? Yesterday, I think it was at.
That's wild.
What did it close yesterday at? Or did it gap up from?
Where did it gap up from?
Yeah, from $4. So I think it was like $4.80.
Always the day before they run, they
I know.
always dump.
I know. I still didn't trust it though. Just again, what did it gap up? That's 50%, isn't it? No, it's more.
5 to 6.
Is it only 5?
30 something percent.
Okay, that's not as bad then. But no, yeah, still, I just with the overall market conditions, didn't really trust this one. Didn't like the chop. It's tough too because there's a million floats. So when it's chopping around like that, I'm always wondering why. Anyways, for the trade I took, do you want to go over to AHI? Well, the one I made money on. So I, in my always being early fashion, bought at 492. There was a massive buyer in the tape soaking up. Yeah, right to the left, tiny bit there. There was a massive buyer that just kept accumulating shares, and it's an IPO chart on the daily.
We'll zoom out.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's a little fresher than I thought. But I liked the overall trend. It was uptrending there. And once I started seeing those buyers there, hopped in, sold into that first spike at 526, I think. Left there. Right there. Turns out, 5 minutes after I sold, a big Twitter user came out and announced he was long. So I was probably buying shares with him probably at the same time. Although a lot of times they'll accumulate all day.
To the moon.
But, yeah, that was a really nice move. Kind of getting crushed after hours. And then there was CFVI, which looked probably the most promising afternoon trade potential of the day today.
This was the only one I considered.
Mm-hmm.
The only one I talked about in small cap today. It's the only one that I even thought could be a trade.
Yeah.
Because I missed ISIG, and I wasn't even upset. After that initial spike on ISIG, this is just worthless, and I missed this. And so after that.
The only spot I kind of liked here, and I almost took it, was right here after this low had been set in. But even still then, like I would have wanted that quick pop and just grind it up until the breakout.
Yeah, it's tough.
So it's tough. Yeah, just a really tough mover. Go ahead. Yeah, you were the one that actually brought this to my attention.
There's only so much I can talk about today. So
no, you're the one that brought it to my attention.
This is a SPAC. Gap up, got crushed, and then had like a first green day, and then gapped up huge. These SPACs are trading weird. But anyways, on the gap up, it held green like to a T.
Yeah.
Gorgeous on $12. And then it curled back over VWAP, and looking what it did Friday, I was thinking, possibly this could squeeze into close. I never would have probably held it after hours, but right here under VWAP, I was looking for like it to curl and then squeeze to like 15.50, maybe 16 if we were getting a little spicy. It just didn't happen, and it got under VWAP, got stuck, and then died. So I just didn't trade it, and that's why I'm up $0. I'm also down $0 though.
Nice, very good.
A very interesting point.
It is. Yeah. Well, I was talking. I was trying to. Yeah. Anyways, I was talking about this on the live stream today, and I don't know, we were talking about like just the difference between the slower market and hotter market, and you said it perfectly. Like maybe 15, 16 if we're lucky. You know what I'm saying? 15 to 16 in a hotter market. You see that setup, and you're like, this is probably going to 20.
Yeah.
And it's just
time.
It's just that adjustment you got to make, and part of why I personally have sized down and Matt didn't trade today. I did take it there. I lost.
Go ahead. Take the old laptop, sir.
I bought it here. Well, I started in here, and then added here through this. It looked like a really nice pop right there. Then it just ended up stuffing VWAP, and I cut under here. But sucks. It sucks. That could have been a really, really good trade potential.
And just died.
Did we pull up LGVN yet? Yeah, oh, it's just the midday pop. And
you want to talk about the random midday pops, though?
Yeah, well, and I guess the problem here is, right, like this, too, it looked really good for a little while. I was hoping to consolidate more, but that's the problem with a lot of these midday pops I've noticed is that they just fade off by the end of the day. ISPC did the same thing, actually, although I believe those kind of move together. But no, like these, daily chart. Same thing, pop and does nothing all day. So I think that's, for me, probably one of the hardest parts about this market is I love those pop and drop stocks, and then I love the ones that hold up into the afternoon. And we're just, a lot of these pops that happen, pre 12 p.m. just end up fading off. So that's why personally I'm taking it lighter today. And, well, till the market heats back up. Matt, what about you? Any plans while the market is not that hot?
My account is the lowest it's been. Not because I'm losing money. Like, I withdrew my profits.
Since when?
I'm trying to think.
Holding it here till then?
Probably like August 2020.
Holy guacamole. Good work.
Yeah.
Good work.
It's the smallest amount of money in my trading account, which isn't like, I just withdrew the profits. Tax season's around the corner. And like the market's just not presenting the opportunities. I don't even want the potential to trade with that much money. Going back to the basics, the fundamentals. I had great months. I had like several 50, 60K months with like only a $40,000 account. And that's what my account's sitting at right now.
That was another thing I talked about on the live stream, because I was basically just saying I would personally rather I could make more money with a $50,000 account in a hot market than I would be able to make with $300,000 in a slow market. You know what I'm saying? Like, bigger potential. One, I have more potential to lose, because when the market's hot, I'm taking like, there'll be times I'm in 6 or 7 positions at the same time. If I try to do that now, I just lost way more than I needed to. But with this $50,000 account, I'm kind of limited with how many trades I can take.
Well, I'm pretty risk adverse, and like my entire 2020, when I really started heating up, like I just kept my account at 40K every day. If I made money, withdrew it to 40K, like every single day, just like took the profits until I got to a point like November, and I was like, all right, like, I got a couple, like, I don't even remember what it was, 250,000 in my bank account at that point.
That's crazy.
Yeah, 2020 was a crazy year, and I was like, all right, time to start sizing up, and that's what led to November, my first 6-figure month. Then December was my first multi-6-figure month, and then I think January I made like 300,000, and then February I made like 500,000.
That was wild.
It was a wild run, and it was just the market was so hot, and then the market pretty much peaked in February.
Definitely peaked in February.
And then since then, like, I've had some good months here and there, but like definitely a lot of chop. Like September, like, was my first red month in ages.
Oh yeah.
And it's just been slow for me. So I'm just, I saw one good trade I like today on CFVI. I'll trade the best of the best. This one, in my opinion, had the potential to be a best of a best, and it just didn't happen.
What's the float on this one out of curiosity?
It's a bit higher.
Oh yeah, a little higher, but a lot of volume. No, that was well said, man. Like, it's inspirational too. Like, it really shows you don't need a ton of money when the market conditions are right and when you're well prepared. But being oversized in a slow market, even just to like, a lot of people are saying, "Oh, I'm cash," because they're nervous the market's coming down. But as day traders, our being cash is having that money in the bank. You know what I mean? So we can't oversize. And that's, I don't know. I'm going to do the same thing. It's going to be the first time I've tried it in a while. But I like the way Matt rolls.
Yeah, I got plenty of stuff to work on.
No, for sure.
But I mean, I'm every day I'll be here scanning. Every day I'll be looking at stocks. I work in the damn StocksToTrade office. Like, I can't escape it, which is a good thing. It's just I gotta wait for the best of the best.
Yeah.
Besides that, like, I mean, ISIG, maybe it was a big maybe. But
that's maybe is not a best of the best,
right?
Though.
And I missed of this chart. There was one best of the best move, and I missed it. And aside from that, it was garbage for me.
They've been so easy to get caught in everywhere. Breaks high, goes down below this support, then breaks high again.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's just so hard to trade.
No, 100%. And until the moves are cleaner, until they're, for me, I like the easier entry spots and then kind of determining exit plans based on that. But until I haven't found a lot of easy entry spots on these stocks. So until that happens, just chilling out. We got the holidays coming up. It'll be fun. It'll be fun.
What they got to do before the holiday season?
I don't know. How about
before they leave this video?
I think Andrew might know.
Andrew, what do they have to do?
Yeah, guys, like, comment, subscribe. We're at 93,000.
Woo!
We're trying to reach 100,000 by the end of this year.
Yeah, how many do we got? 3 weeks? 7K in 3 weeks? 2K a week? Make it happen.
You can do this.
I believe in the internet.
I do too. All right. Well, Matt, do you want to close us off? Mr. Wisdomus. Little account talk. Anything good to say?
Stay frosty, my friends. Cheers. I hope you all enjoyed that video. Thanks for watching the whole thing and being part of the StocksTrade community. We wouldn't be here without all of you. So if you have not already, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. Our goal at StocksTrade is to reach 100,000 YouTube subscribers by the end of the year. So if you like the content we're putting out and you want to hear more, please hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video.